Hello, my name is Melanie. I chose autism for my exceptionalities paper. Autism is a disorder that affects the cognitive functioning area of the brain, such as verbal communication, socializing, and behaviors. There is no known cause for autism, but some believe that a cause could be from environmental factors or genetic factors. And some out there do believe that it could be pregnancy factors as well. But I'm not quite sure it's actually true. But there is no known cure for autism yet, or causes, except for could be environmental or genetic. Could be. The symptoms of autism are lack of eye contact. One of those is actually self-injury, which for more severe ones who have it more severe. There's also lack in social communication, not talking with friends, struggles in nonverbal and verbal communication. There's also struggling to adapt to their environment that they're in. Another symptom could be focusing on one object or activity, not wanting to leave that specific activity or object. And there are lots more symptoms. Autism was actually first discovered by a Swiss psychiatrist who's actually from Switzerland. His name was Egan Buehler, and he was the one who actually discovered autism and schizophrenia, which were related to autism. He had also discovered symptoms for autism by observing his patients frequently, and he came up with the secondary and primary symptoms of autism, and also came up with this treatment option that he wanted to try, which involves hypnosis. I think that's actually very interesting. I think any therapist should consider trying that for treatment for autism. Because those treatments are therapy. There's different types of therapy, such as social training, occupational therapy, behavioral therapy, and overall, therapy. You also have medication and dietary options as well. Some signs in the class you can look out for is lack of eye contact, focus on a specific object, once again, self-injury, I would say probably outbursts or getting upset, going out of routine, and it could be non-social communications, and or not talking with friends in the classroom. These are some signs to look out for in the classroom. And there are also some ways to get teaching in the classroom, such as using activity schedules or picture cues. You could also write down the instructions on a piece of paper or kind of just say the instructions slowly and carefully so you just kind of understand what you want them to do. You can also change out the environment, kind of help meet their needs, and have a routine that could work for them in the classroom as well. Now, these are just some of the ways you could teach them in the classroom without causing any chaos. Overall, autism is a disorder that affects more boys than girls in this world. And it is definitely a disorder that have negative effects on people and children. Because with children who have autism, could have negative behaviors, because they're definitely not positive behaviors, but you want them to be. That's why, doing some of these techniques in the classroom could help make their behaviors more positive and help cause less chaos for them in the classroom. And autism is just a disorder that can affect your speaking mostly. And that's basically what autism is. It affects the speaking. Overall, I would say that when teaching a child with autism in the classroom, autism in the classroom, you should definitely be careful on what you do, or what activities or objects you have in the classroom, because they could get attached to one object and not want to leave without it, or not want to change to an activity because they're too focused on this one, on that one that they're doing. And it could have bad behaviors. That's why you should be careful when you teach them in the classroom, because if they get upset, they might throw something. And that's why doing these techniques in the classroom could help hit more positive behaviors. This way they have a better chance of succeeding in the classroom and making friends. And yeah, that's basically how autism works. It kind of just affects the cognitive area of the brain. It's like the functioning with the verbal and non-verbal communication, socializing, and the behaviors. And that's basically what autism is. And I can't wait to learn more about autism when I get into my own classroom in the future. Because some of this paper would actually be helpful. And I think that's it. But if you want to learn more about autism and Egan Bueller, I will put a link down below. So that way if you want to learn more, you can just press that link. And have a great day.